Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Maybe we should change the, the name of the channel to Foreigner Swimming in the Philippines. Here we go again. This rainy season is definitely a rainy season. But everything we planted up here is doing just fine and liking all the rain well enough. Just everything down in those first two fields aren't liking it much. And the new field, it just makes work slow and difficult. We're getting a little wind with this storm as well. I wouldn't expect this to last too long because it's much lighter back over in there. But where it's coming from, back in there, it's definitely getting after it. We had plans to go into town today. I guess now is as good as ever. Well, definitely don't have to worry about running the pump to keep the ponds full. That's a good thing. Keep that power bill down. And don't have to cycle so much water through the breeding tanks because the rain's doing it for me. Oh, and thunder. Well, got things to do. The rain has stopped to a light rain. So I want to go down and this is the best time for me to get a good visual on the pond to make sure that it's level enough. And so I'm going to head down there and hopefully the skies won't open up before I get back. And hopefully I won't end up slipping and falling on my behind. I'll check on the ponds as well. Pond 1 is up pretty high. It rained heavy here for about an hour. So it's not close to overtopping, but I think it's definitely coming out of this pipe. Pretty much all it can do. It may even be going out the spillway here. Almost. If this was cleared out well, it probably would be. Alright, well, I'm not going to go down that side of the pond there because when we did the fish harvest, the shells from the snails were just thrown on the ground, and I'm not wearing my shoes, so like every other time that I walk down through there, either there's a broken shell or I step on a shell and break it and cut my foot open. So we're going to go around this way and do our inspection. I would think since there's so much water flowing into pond 2 here, that it's also going into pond 3. We'll have a look. Oh yeah, definitely. If I can tell by looking here, I need to clean this out just a little bit. That's definitely... I knew it would be even before I got over there, because it's about an inch from overtopping here. This walkway, dam, whatever you want to call it, has settled several inches. It's not to the point where we need to build it up again yet, but we might get to that point. Yeah, it's picking up again. So much for the light rain. And we don't have a functioning umbrella. They don't seem to last very long. Yeah, it's coming out of pond 3 as well. I can get a good visual here. You know, it's looking like all along that is still too high by about an inch. Not that that's really that much worth worrying about, but yeah, and Tatai was right. This back corner does need a little bit. And actually that back corner right there, you know what, it's not, I was going to say it needs more taken off of it, but this is pretty dang close. None of the water out in there is over, none of that out there is over a couple inches deep. So I think we've got that pretty much perfect. Ray and Excel were down here this morning, but I think the rain has sent them home. I'm going to go around this backside and just get an extra look. Because I'm keeping in mind that when we make these furrows, I stopped the video there just for a minute so I could wipe the rainwater off the phone. Keep in mind that when we make these furrows, we will be digging. Somehow I got it on zoom. We will be making, you know, little valleys out there. So close in this particular instance is good enough. But I want to double, triple check just how close we are. You know, this is pretty deep. You can see how much water is going down this channel. And how much and how deep it would have had to have been to make this bank here fail. It would have had to have been several feet deep in this access road. Yeah, so I can get a, I wonder how deep this is right here. Not that deep. So I can get up here on the bank itself, and we will all have a good look at it, as long as I don't fall. Yeah, this back corner is close enough. Overall, it's probably about, it's still, even though we took like 6 inches out, it's probably still like an inch higher than that back portion back in there. But we will be cutting out little valleys to make the hills with. So I think this is close enough. As long as I can get about 4 inches of water on it real quick and then release it, that's the plan. It was the way it was before. To get everything watered, I would have had to put a foot of water on it and then release it, and that's just too much because we have limited inflow. And to get a foot of water on all that out there would have taken several hours, and that would be several hours of it just soaking in where it's not needed. Of course, you knotheads got to be following me around in the rain, huh? Well, this is looking good. So yeah, these half days, rained out days, are slowing things down, but we will indeed get there. It's a shame all that nice, beautiful green water is just going downstream, but it is what it is. Definitely don't need to water anything. Again, these first 2 fields are just saturated. We really need the furrows in them. Those back fields, not so much. But these first 2 right here, yeah. All right. Good enough. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.